Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another watch along. I actually just realized this today when I was setting up my stream. This is our 80th Premier League watch along, guys. Just Premier League. I actually went and added it up. We've done 80 Premier League non-Liverpool watch alongs. We have done 59 Liverpool watch alongs. So it's a total of around 140 just English related watch alongs. That's besides all the Champions League watch alongs, the Carabao Cup watch alongs, the FA Cup watch alongs. Well, this has been a long season, hasn't it? It's been one hell of a season, man. It's been one hell of a ride. But regardless, big up to every single one of you guys. Please do make sure you guys are liking the video. Do make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Everyone, please hit the like button. Everyone, please subscribe. Before anyone asks some silly shit, obviously we want Arsenal to win today's game because we need Newcastle to finish in outside the top 5. There is still hope that they might finish outside the top 5, so we can get Mr. Isak. I don't know where he is. He ain't even starting today's game. Anyway, lineups in front of your screen, guys. Pope, Schär, Botman, Byrne, Liverman, O, Murphy, Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali, Barnes, Gordon, and Callum Wilson today replaces Alexander Isak. The lineup for the Arsenal is Raya, White, Saliba, Kivior, Skelly, Partey, Rice, Odegaard, Saka, Trossard, and Martinelli. So, yeah, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Please do drop me your predictions in the comment section down below. I want to see you guys the prediction right. As things stand, Brentford and Fulham are drawing 2-2. Mbuemo's in here, and he messes it up. So, we shall see what happens in this game. Leicester beating Ipswich as well. So, yeah, that's essentially the summary. And Forest just beat West Ham, which puts them 1 point behind Newcastle, Chelsea, Villa, and all the other clubs. So, that should be a very interesting day. Very interesting day. Anyway, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop me your predictions, please. We're about to kick off in 3, 2. Blow the whistle, you bald bastard. And Yalla habibi. What is he doing? Oh, he's fixing his microphone. Oh, God. These refs, man. We have kicked off now anyway. So, yeah. Like and subscribe, chat. Big up to Redline Tarango sends the first super chat to the stream. He says someone gave Klopp 50% credit this season. Thoughts? You know, one thing I'm sick of as a fan base, we have this bitch behavior of just giving credit to everyone that doesn't deserve credit. Like the dumbass FSG argument that we had on the Liverpool show 2 weeks ago. Trying to claim this as the FSG league title is just fucking shameless beyond measure, to be honest with you. And it is what it is when it comes to this conversation at the end of the day. So, listen. No one deserves credit other than Arne Slot and the players. End of fucking discussion, man. End of discussion. Point. Over. Done. Khalas. Just give credit to the people who deserve to give credit. Klopp gets credit for something even bigger than this league title. Klopp gets credit for rebuilding our football club. He's the modern day Bill Shankly. He's the German Bill Shankly. He gets even bigger credit. But let the people get the credit for this league title that they deserve. Arne Slot, Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk, Ryan Gravenberch, the players that deserve credit, bro. McAllister, everyone who contributed. We can't just keep crediting people for shit they didn't do. You know? You don't see Tom Little claiming my 50,000 subscribers because he was part of the show. Come on, man. Like, we got to be objective and honest here. At the end of the day, this title, we have to give massive credit to Arne Slot. We have to give massive credit to like the players who deserve credit. And I did see what Mikel Arteta says. And to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck about demonetization. Like, I'm just going to say it as it is. We're going to get demonetized early today. But I couldn't give a fuck because I'm going to express my opinion. I think Arteta is just a straight up cunt, to be honest with you. He's an actual, like, twat. He's genuinely the biggest piece of shit manager in the world right now. Coming out and saying red card and injuries is the reason why you didn't win the league. You're a prick. You're a prick, and whatever league honor does to you, you deserve. And, you're just a cunt. It's as simple as that. I'm going to say it again. Fuck demonetization. You get me? Like, the people send super chats on this channel anyway, but he's a fucking prick. To come out and say, you fucking piece of garbage, that the only reason why Liverpool won the league is red card and injuries. We can never hate on Igal ever again then, because he's just following in the footsteps of his manager. Lee Gunner was right. They're a fucking cult. And Arteta's a prick. And he's just fucking shit, to be honest with you. Never ever give credit to Liverpool Football Club. Just come up and say, bro, you are like, you're deserved champions. Oh, injuries and red cards. Suck my dick, Arteta. You're a fucking prick. And you will never be successful because your mentality is worse than my armpit after a gym session. You just stink. You're a fucking shit manager. You needed a goal away in Paris and you brought on a centre back. Suck my balls, man. You know nothing about football. Fucking shit ass manager. Just give credit to the team that won the league. Why did we lose the league? Because Liverpool were better than us. End of fucking discussion. Fucking idiots. Look up the song Ryan Castro with Luis Diaz. We just got demonetized, but I couldn't give a fuck, to be honest with you. Here, we just made £4 on the stream. Redline sent $2. Vouter sent £2. Khalas, we're good now. Ryan Castro. Luis Diaz. Wasn't this the thing that he made before the... Yeah, this is the thing he made before the Copa America. This is the thing he made before the Copa America. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, he's a fucking Lego head wanker, bro. Piece of fucking garbage. Oh, the reason is the injuries and the VAR. Be quiet. Dumbass. Where was injuries and VAR when you drew away at Fulham? Where was injuries and VAR when you drew at home to Everton? Where was injuries and VAR away at Newcastle when you had one shot on target? Where was injuries and VAR when you drew 2-2 away at Chelsea? Where was injuries and VAR away at Bournemouth? Where was injuries and VAR at home to Bournemouth? Injuries and VAR, my ass. We went 10 men down at home to Fulham. We went and we attacked. 10 men against Fulham. We attacked. We tried to win the game. We had Gravenberg at centre-back with 10 men because we actually wanted to play football. This piece of shit defended at home to Brighton because he has a player sent off, and I'm supposed to believe that he's the guy that should win the league. Bro, kiss my ass, bro. Khalas, just say Liverpool deserve to win and keep it stepping. Fucking idiot. We all know you're wearing a wig anyway. Best looking Spaniard I've seen. Sindon. Oh, Raya made a mistake. It's on injuries. Watch. Callum Wilson about to... Oh, look, they're about to score. Raya saved it. Raya made a mistake there, almost led to a goal, but the reason is injuries and VAR. Injuries and VAR is the reason why Raya passed it to a Newcastle player. Injuries and VAR is the reason why Ben White was brought on when you need a goal away at PSG. You know? Injuries and VAR is the reason. Shut the fuck up. Liverpool deserves to win. Proceeds to go on an hour tangent about how they're victims and 547 reasons why they should have won. Bro, at the end of the day, I won't even blame Igal anymore. It's not Igal's fault. Igal is just copying in the footsteps of his manager. His manager is an excuse-making fraud, so Igal is an excuse-making fraud. We can't be mad at Igal anymore. We got to be mad at the source. Who's the source of all this fuck shit? Arteta. Khalas, be mad at the source of the fuck shit. Simple as. Fucking idiot, bro. Come on, publicly say dumbass shit like that. You just lost the league to Arne Slot in his first season with 0 signings, and you come up with dumbass excuses. Oh yeah, I'm sure the Saka injury. You had Saka against PSG, home and away. You had Saka against Bournemouth. You had Saka against Everton. You had Saka against Fulham. You had Saka against Chelsea. Ya akhi, shut the hell up. Big up to you, Fonzie. Thank you so much for the super chat. Fucking idiot, bro. You know, one thing about Klopp is like, as shameless as he was, at the end of the season, if we didn't win the league, like he always said, Manchester City were better than us, and just keep it stepping, bro. Like at least you know with Liverpool, we finished on 92 points, and it was a Rodri handball, so I had the right to complain about the Rodri handball. Like, you know, one decision made the difference. This guy's fucking shit playing shit football for the whole season, and he's blaming the referees. Do you know that Arsenal have only won one more game than they have drawn or lost this season? You know this, right? You know this? Arsenal are on 18 wins, 14 draws, and 4 losses. Like, you realize how mad that is? This is a team I'm supposed to say should have won the league. Come on, man. I'm sure. Bro, Liverpool have 25 wins. Like, we've got more wins than, like, we've got 5 less wins than you've got draws and wins together. And you're going to come up here and talk about injuries and VAR. Liverpool are 20 times champion. Cry. And you had to clap like a bitch last week. You had to cry like a bitch last week. I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck if Arsenal sign Gyökeres, Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldinho. If they have this wig-wearing fraud as their manager next season, I'm not going to back them at all to win the league. Khalas, from now on, now until this piece of shit is still their manager, I'm predicting from now, regardless of signing, Arsenal to finish third. That's it. Arsenal are a third place team with this fucking idiot in charge. All he's good at is fucking yapping. Let Arsenal sign whoever the fuck they want. No one gives a shit, to be honest with you. Literally, no one gives a shit. Sign whoever the fuck you want. I'm not worried. Not worried. Liverpool's biggest enemy is Liverpool. Is the transfer window. And our second biggest enemy is Manchester City. End of. That's who we care about for the league. So it's simple as that. 3 years of excuses and bullshit. Yani first year I was compassionate with Arsenal a little bit. I said, you know what? Maybe if Saliba didn't get hurt, they would have won the league. I was a little bit compassionate. I was a little bit understanding. But you should never show understanding to perpetual fucking idiots. Last season, I was like, okay, I think Arsenal are going to do it. They didn't do it again. This year, I'm like, you know what? This is the year. City fell off, and then we ended up winning the league. Like, Gordon. Fucking blaming injuries and referees like you're on the football terrace or you're on Eagle Talks football. Gordon. Livramento. Oh, look, injuries is the reason why Newcastle have 2 shots on target and Arsenal has 0 shots on target. It's injuries. Bro. What a fucking idiot, bro. If you're blaming injuries, what should City say? If you're blaming injuries, what should City say? Huh? Rodri, Ballon d'Or winner, is out for them from the start of the season. They lost an actual Ballon d'Or winner. Here, look, Raya just passed it to a Newcastle player again. The reason is injuries. Bruno Guimaraes. Look, they're about to get their third shot on target. Look, how many shots do Newcastle have? Let's look. So you click on the game, you go to stats. Oh, look, Newcastle have 2 shots on target, 4 shots. The reason is injuries. So who's injured for Arsenal today? Oh, look, no one's injured. Arteta blaming red cards like red cards isn't part of being good enough fraud. Yeah, no one told Rice to kick the ball away. No one told Rice to kick the ball away. No one told Saliba to bring down a Bournemouth player who's through on goal. No one. No one asked any of them to do any of this shit. How about you hold your players accountable? I hate this shit, honestly. You know, Jenny told me something. She's like, Husam, as emotional as you are, you're very capable of, like, within rival fans, having objective conversations about your club. Last season, everyone who watches me knows. Who did I blame why we didn't win the league last season? Our forward line. Simple as. And oh, look, Diaz has his best goal-scoring season. Gakpo is banging in double digits. Look, we win the league. Oh, shock horror. Come on, man. Fucking last season, Diaz missing tap-ins, Nunes missing tap-ins all season long. That's why we didn't win the league. I could have easily used the VAR excuse. By the way, last season we were robbed a lot more than Arsenal were. We were robbed a lot more than Arsenal were, just for everyone's explanation. By the way, Arsenal themselves robbed us at Anfield. Odegaard handball, playing NBA like he's Kyrie Irving in our penalty box, and no penalty was given. Yeah, let's not talk about that, shall we? Trossard missed. The reason is referees and VAR. The reason why Trossard missed from there, didn't hit the target, is referees and VAR. I'm going to be such a petty bitch towards Arsenal now. I'm going to be the pettiest bitch towards this football club. They've earned an enemy forever now. Fucking pieces of shit. Useless bunch of bastards, bro. Fucking manager coming out and saying referee and VAR. Yeah, be quiet. I won't get into it, but after hearing what I did recently about their kitman, I will forever back that club to lose. We know what they are deep down. Yeah, we know what they are deep down. They have been exposed in front of the whole world. Oh, look, Arsenal's first dangerous chance is from a corner. But they were supposed to win the league if it wasn't for referees and VAR, because corners win you league titles. Remember that time when Stoke City won the league? Oh, yeah, they never won the league. Their first shot on target comes from a corner. And this will go down as a Saka big chance created, by the way. Husam, why didn't we win the league last year? Forward line, easily. Done. We had more injuries than Arsenal, and we had more VAR decisions than Arsenal, and I didn't make excuses. These fucks have made excuses all season long. Guys, the reason Odegaard skied it is referees and VAR. He just skied it from outside the box. He skied it because of referees and VAR. That's why he skied it right there. Inshallah, Spurs win this Wednesday. I have even more reason now for Spurs to win this Wednesday. Oh, look. Referees and VAR is the reason why he skied it. And also, there is nothing to get into. Free Palestine. Simple as. Free Palestine. And fuck Arsenal Football Club because they've done this to Ozil before. Simple as, Jack. There is nothing to hide, bro. Free Palestine. End of. Croston. Palestinians are getting murdered every day. Don't be shy of getting into it. I don't have freedom of speech on this channel. That opinion results in an automatic ban. There's no freedom of opinion. Harvey Barnes. Oh, look. Another shot on target from Newcastle. The reason why there's a shot on target is referees and VAR. VAR is the reason why Newcastle are more dangerous. Yeah, this is not a channel that promotes anything other than Free Palestine. You don't like it? Fuck off. You're watching a genocide and you think it's funny to say shit like this. Go fuck yourself. End of discussion. Anyway, corner here, Newcastle. Crossed in, Tonali. Oh, look, Newcastle look dangerous because of injuries and VAR. VAR is the reason, and injuries. Corner. Thank you guys for 51.1k, by the way. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Big up Jack, Mito, Red Lion, Fonzie, and Walter for the super chats. Oh, Newcastle! Another save from Raya. Raya's made about 7 saves this game. Made about 7 games this game, 7 saves this game. The reason why he made all those saves is referees and injuries. Murphy, Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson cleared by Kivior. I mean, McGregor, I hear you in terms of injuries and stuff like that, but we still need a striker, bro. We need a good striker. We need someone who can put the ball in the back of the net. I'm sick and tired of watching that Uruguayan donkey week in, week out. Donkey Kong at my club. Bruno Guimaraes, Anthony Gordon, Callum Wilson. Yeah, they're the worst losers in football. Bro, you're allowed to be bad losers when you've won something. Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali. Tonali with a cross. Big up Goriat. Oh, I'm a Napoli fan for the rest of my life. If Nunes signs for Napoli. Big up Napoli. Forza Napoli. Forza Conte. Forza Naples. I can't wait for the day he fucks off the club, honestly. Yeah, and you could just tell if God forbid we sign Sesko, you could just tell that the Nunes cultists are going to be Sesko fans as well. Exactly, Sean. There is no both sides. There is no both sides. Free Palestine. I'm talking about both sides. Ain't no both sides, bro. Ain't no both sides. How many people have died? Talking about both sides. Ain't no both sides, bro. Ain't no both sides. Simple as Free Palestine. There is no both sides. And if you're on the other side, then fuck off my channel. I don't need your subscription. See how that guy ate block? Everyone else will eat block as well. I don't have freedom of expression over here. I'm an Arab dictator. If you're watching that and you think there's another side to the argument, then you just have no soul. Yeah, exactly. I am a dictator, I can't lie. Gordon. Oh, look, 1-2 and Newcastle are in behind. The reason is injuries and VAR. Newcastle just won a corner. The reason is injuries and VAR. That's the reason. That's the reason. Injuries and VAR is the reason. Is SR fired again? She never got rehired. She has to work her way back to get rehired. She reminded us of stoppage time like 3 streams in a row. Crossed in. Header burn wide. Goal kick. Tell him, Sean. Tell him, Cheesecake. You know, look, everyone goes through a tough time in life, and you can never like. I'm not the type of person to complain a lot or anything, but I can't lie to you. Like today is just a shit day for me, but always interacting with this community and like with the people in the chat always make me feel better. Always, because you guys always like bring out a side of me that I do not see outside the stream, and I enjoy the shit out of it, to be honest with you. Like, I love all of you guys, honestly. I love you all, including Tabang. Like, I love him too. Like, I love you all. And I'm just very happy to have created this unbelievable bunch of toxic fucks in the chat that would just be willing to take down anyone and everyone at any point in time. There is no one like this channel, man. There is no one like this channel. Make me feel better, make me feel good. You know, I don't complain too much because I'm not like at war right now. I'm not like a firefighter or a police officer, but I can't lie to you. Some days you just don't feel like it, bro. Like, honestly, I could have easily just canceled the stream and just fucked off today. I just didn't feel like doing anything today. But here we are. And it's a correct decision to spend time with my community. Because this community always show love, man. You guys are real people. You guys are real people, you're a real community. And there is no place like this place, bro. I don't give a fuck, I'll say it to anyone's face. I don't give a shit about your million subscribers. My 50,000 subscribers are ride or die, and that's what matters. This community is a family, man. You don't create a family for nothing. This is a fucking family, bro. This is a family. This is a community. This is a group of people who just come in here, watch football together, have a great time. I actually wish I was fake. I really do. Wallahi, I wish I was fake. If I was fake, I would generally have so much more subscribers, but I'm just incapable of being fake. So maybe my growth has to be a bit slower than the potential it could be. I wish I'm fake, man. Oof, if I was fake, ya Allah, if I was fake. 1 million subs, bro, if I was fake. Hey, Liverpool, give me this opportunity to do an interview. Ask Joe Gomez what his favorite rap album is. Suck my dick, Paul. I think Jagan just likes us. Fucking prick. Name your ideal summer signings. Big up Husam. But when you say ideal, you're saying stuff like who's not realistic. That's what ideal is. Like when you say ideal, you're telling me name like 5 signings that what? Like name 5 signings that is not realistic, or you want 5 realistic ones? That's the thing. Because I could just say Isak, Rodrigo, Wirtz, and khalas. What do you mean exactly? Bro, I wish I was fake, bro. Fucking wish I was fake. I'm a channel run by myself. Vel was someone in the chat, a subscriber. He became my thumbnails guy. Second highest paid thumbnails guy on YouTube. You wanna know why? Because he ride out for me for a year for free. This guy did thumbnails on this channel for free for a year. Because I was incapable of paying him. Bro, you don't get that shit from anywhere, bro. That guy is a fucking legend, bro. I'll take his laziness. I'll take his lateness. I'll take him being a prick every now and then. It's okay. Because that guy ride out for me for a year for free. Bro, that's real shit, bro. It's not important how many subscribers you have. It's important what you have here. Here, when you have a clean heart. That's what matters. We all know who the fake fucks are on the platform. We all know. It ain't nothing new. It's just boring, bro. It's just boring watching them. And what pisses me off is sometimes I see people in the chat going like, oh, you're such a real person, X. No, you're not. No, he's not a real person. You just don't know behind the scenes shit. You just see what you see on the screen, bro. You don't know fuck all what happens behind the scenes. This world, bro, everyone try to tear each other down and shit. You know how many people, you know how many content creators have spoken shit about me behind my back, bro? They think I don't know, but they don't know that I do know that they have spoken shit about me behind my back. They think I'm like unaware. I know everything. I promise you I know everything. But I just choose to not react to it. In everything in life, I have chosen to take the low road. Except this thing. I've decided to take a high road because I don't want drama. I don't want bullshit. Khalas, since Grizz, everything has changed now. Khalas, me and Grizz made up. I'm just like, listen, I ain't trying to have this extra drama shit. Like, you think Lee Gunner is not the only one that can do 8-hour streams cooking up people. I could do the same shit with fucking recordings and everything, but it is what it is. Khalas, I've decided to take high road. I'm gonna be a guy with peace. I'm just gonna come up here, do my content, have fun with my community, and everyone just goes on with their day. Khalas. Anthony Gordon. Simple as. I'm gonna be fucking 30 years old in 2 days. خلاص يعني I'm bored. I don't have time for the shit that I had time for when I was 21. If I created the shit when I was 21, it would have been different. That's it. That's it. Tell me, حبيبي, tell me. What do you mean when you say ideal, Morshin? Like non-realistic or ideal but like realistic? No, I'm not doing anything special for my birthday because I'm fucking 30. I'm too old for this shit. Like, خلاص, get a birthday cake, yay, eat cheesecake, and then just get on with your fucking day. That's it. Realistic signings. Realistic signings. For me, Frimpong, Ait Nouri, Guehi, Wharton, Sherky, Osimhen. Sell Diaz by Rodrigo. Done. That's my realistic summer. Would you be content with Victor Gyökeres for 60 million? Of course I would be content with Victor Gyökeres for 60 million because we employ a Uruguayan stupid cunt up top who has wasted 3 years of our fucking life missing tap-ins and clear-cut chances. I would take Husam Schubert in this chat to lead my line next season. That's why I am so against Sesko, because Sesko is Slovenian donkey. Slovenian Donkey Kong. Literally Nunes 2.0. 14 goals and fucking 30 Bundesliga appearances. 30 goals, it's 14 goals and 30 Bundesliga appearances. You see Marmoush? Oh, look, Marmoush missed a penalty yesterday. Yeah, Marmoush has 15 and 17. He ain't even matched Marmoush, and Marmoush joined City in January. He's fucking shit, and I wouldn't take him for free. I would not take him. So the answer to your question is yes, I would take Victor Gyökeres. Of course I would. I take Gyökeres, Osimhen, Isak, fucking Delap. All of them are better than the piece of shit striker we have. 3 years of lies, 3 years of excuses, 3 years of fuck shit. 24/7. Oh, give him a chance. Oh, give him a chance. Someone said if it wasn't for the 2 goals against Brentford, we wouldn't have won the league. Shut the fuck up. If it wasn't for Salah's 28 and 18, we wouldn't have won the league. Not because of Nunes. He's fucking shit, bro. He's a shit player. The day he fucks off will be an elite day of celebration. Penalty to Arsenal. Corner. This is how they get all their chances. But guys, the reason they didn't win the league is injuries and VAR. According to the wig-wearing fraud. Injuries and VAR is the reason why we didn't win the league. Proceeds to create his dangerous chances from corners. Oh, look, this time they didn't create a dangerous chance from corner. Dumbass. Fucking can't wait. Can't wait for him to fail again and blame something else. Oh yeah, trophies are coming. Be patient. Get your super chats in. Can't stand them. Fucking can't stand them. Egotistical prick. Get your super chats in, guys. Support Arteta's army. Oh, look, another dangerous chance from a corner. Shut up, Tony Pulis, man. Tony Pulis did not quit his job for this. Arsenal really made the Emirates and spent this much money to just set pieces. Well done. They're going to score from a fucking corner as well. Knowing my luck, that guy is coming back to Benfica. He's not coming back to Benfica. I think either Napoli will sign him or a Saudi club. Regardless, it's the fact that we're getting rid of him at Liverpool Football Club that matters. The fact that he's finally fucking off is beautiful. Music to my ears. Trossard. Saka. Skelly. This is why Lewis Skelly is not in the Young Player of the Year. As long as he is just fucks off, everyone's happy now. Whatever. Honestly, I cannot wait for us to just sell him and move on with our lives. You saw that Trent's girlfriend is a... No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. She would fit right in with Courtois. She would fit right in with Thibaut. Right there. Him and his girl over there as well, the same thing, so... Martinelli. Just make a reality show. Call it Zionist Wags. Thank you, Habibi Tristan, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Actually, I have 51,000 subscribers, 115. Exactly. I hope they're found guilty. Look. Their fan base is clapping Kai Havertz. You think I'm supposed to... I'm not scared of Arsenal for next year. I don't give a fuck who they sign. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna just move on with my fucking life, bro. I'm just move on with my life. Regardless who the fuck they sign. I couldn't give a shit, to be honest with you. They pose no danger, no threat to my life whatsoever. As long as this fuck is in charge, I'm good. Look how he is playing. Look how he's playing. This is Newcastle without Isak, by the way. This is Newcastle without Joe Linton, by the way. Mr. Injuries and VAR. Rice. Hello, Shug. I really am going to be 30 years old, inshallah, 2 days from now. 30, you guys. Fucking hell. Getting old, man. Getting old. I do need some time off, but unfortunately, the profession that I have does not allow time off. Because the transfer window ain't even opened yet, and Frimpong is a Liverpool player. I'm going to have a lot to talk about. Keep your head up, big up, hit the like button is what Morshin is saying. It's a journey to be proud of, Morshin. It's a journey to be proud of. This YouTube thing is a journey to be proud of. It's a journey to be proud of. هذا unbelievable. Journey to be proud. Oh, God. Thank you, Morshin, for getting your super chats in. Appreciate it. Look, another chance from a corner. Fucking despicable football club. It's done, bro. This whole Arsenal shit is done. It's finished. It's finished. Imagine I give Tabang the keys for 3 days. I will go back to road to 50k again. He'll be too edgy for my viewers. Tonali. Appreciate you, Morshin Kayongo, my brother. Thank you. You always support me, man. How far do you think England will go in the World Cup? I mean, now they've got Tuchel. It'll be interesting to see who he drops. I mean, does he actually drop the people that deserve to get dropped? Dan Burn just plays a pass to Livramento in behind the Arsenal defense, and Partey wins the ball. Look, Saliba just gave it away. Tonali. Callum Wilson. Shot. Blocked. The reason why Newcastle are dangerous, guys, is because of injuries and VAR. It depends on the draw. It depends which side they're on, but I don't see England winning the World Cup. Maybe quarters. Me and Husam seeing through the Arsenal BS hype. Listen, bro, I'm telling you right now, and I'm making a promise to all of you guys in the chat right now. Listen, I don't give a shit if Arsenal sign Gyökeres, Zubimendi, Lionel Messi from Inter Miami. They're not winning the league with this guy in charge. They're simply not. They're simply not. They're not going to win the league with this guy in charge. End of discussion. As long as this guy is in charge and they're playing for corners, you're never going to win the league. Simple as. Arteta's haram ball makes me want to chill out, Shug. Chill out, Shug. Even when I do like watch-alongs, I'll be honest with you, it's just so fucking boring, bro. It's genuinely so boring watching these fucks play football. You have no idea how boring it is. I've got to talk about so many things. Like, I've got to talk about a lot of things that has nothing to do with football. Every Arsenal watch-along is a life lesson. It's a lesson about life. It's us talking about traveling, how shit Turkish food is. Like, there's always something for us to talk about, and it's never the actual football because they're fucking dead. If I didn't have Ahwa later, I would fully sleep, like, after this game. I would genuinely sleep. I would fully go to bed. They're so fucking boring. Minute 39, and they have not created one good opportunity to score other than corners. How the fuck is this guy manager? I don't know. You're young at heart. Don't stress, but take your time off and come back stronger to hit 100K. You'll never walk alone. You know, Reed, I'll be honest with you. When you say take time off, I'll explain to you. And I actually had this conversation with Jenny. I always big up Jenny because Jenny's someone I speak to like when I need advice and shit. She's very intelligent. Bro, here's the thing. Let's say season ends, right? May 26th. I'm like, guys, today we're going to have Ahwa, and after this Ahwa, I'm taking a week off. In that week when I'm off, let's say Liverpool announce Isak. Let's say Liverpool announce this guy. Let's say, Arsenal announce this guy. City announce that guy. I can't not speak about it on a football YouTube channel because the algorithms will fuck you. That's just the truth. That's the danger about the algorithms. The algorithms will absolutely abuse you if you're not consistent. Like, you see how I have 285 people on an Arsenal watch-along? You want to know why do I have 285 people on an Arsenal watch-along? The reason I have 285 people on an Arsenal watch-along is because I've been consistent for the last 4 years. So let's say I take 3 months off, right? Let's say I take the entirety of the summer off. I don't do a single stream for 3 months. I'm like, guys, I need some time off. My head's gone, blah, blah, blah. Right? I need some time off. I want to chill. I want to rest, blah, blah, blah. By the time I come back in August, I won't even have 100 people watching a show with Kopish. That's how bad the algorithms can mess you up on this platform. That's how bad. Like, it actually gets real bad if you're not consistent. That's just the truth. So, like, by the time the transfer window ends, bro, like, I'd go from 1,000 people watching the Kopish streams to 100 people because by the time that I'm gone, YouTube is pushing newer people to the audiences. That's just the truth. And I cannot afford that because I want to grow, because of ambition. So maybe one thing that I could do is take some time off, like in a different vacation somewhere, to just change my vibe, because my vibe has been dead towards the end of the season because of some fuck shit as well, but I don't want to get into it. So I could take some time off, but let's say I did an Arsenal, I went on a holiday to Dubai and we get breaking news. I would literally have to drive to my hotel room, go public and speak about that transfer at the room. I cannot not speak about it. That's the thing. I cannot not speak about it. I've got to talk about it. Prime example, read, not read. May ends, transfer after the parade, Liverpool announce Isak. Okay, what I'm gonna do? Not speak about it. Are you mad? That could be a stream where I've got 3,000 people watching. Because it's Isak, so it's a big deal. So that's the algorithms broken down right there. You know, and I do feel like a lot of my community is built on interaction and the way we speak to each other, the way that we talk, the way like that we hang out with each other. I couldn't do, let's say, like what I'm not calling him out, I'm just saying like the type of stuff he does is different. I couldn't do like what Bavs does, which is like do just pre-records and that's it, because then I don't interact with you guys. And the most fun part about this channel is the interactions we have together. The interactions we have together are next level. No one has fun as much as this community. No one on YouTube has fun as much as this community. Literally no one. We have fun like no other. We have so much fun. We have so much enjoyment. We always have a great time together. It's as simple as that. I'm so proud after 5 years, 800 million, 14 red cards, unprecedented injuries, media hatred, and fan turmoil. Arteta has become a generational loser. He has become a generational loser. He really has. He has really become a generational loser. The reason why he's become a generational loser is he's just making excuses. He's just making excuses. You cannot be making excuses year 5, bro. Leave the excuses for a gal. Just say Liverpool were better than us. We weren't good enough and keep it stepping. That's something that the fans want to hear. Don't come out publicly and tell me referees and VAR and your dangerous chances against Newcastle are coming from corners, bro. Look how badly Martinelli wanted that corner right there. Tells you all you need to know. I don't trust that guy. Big up to my girl Jenny who says, here's to demonetization. Listen, khalas, we made up for calling Arteta see you next Tuesday. But it's worth it because I had to get it off my chest. I cannot stand them. I just can't stand them. The way that he speaks, like, oh, we didn't deserve to win the league. It was just referees and VAR. Fuck off, bro. How dare you? Talking about referees and VAR. Who the fuck do you think you are? Referees and VAR, my ass. How about you do better? Fulham, Chelsea, Newcastle, all these guys. And you tell me VAR and referees and injuries is the reason. Okay, Habibi, we had Jota injured. We had Gakpo injured. We had Diaz injured. We had Alisson Becker, who's the best keeper in the world, injured. We had Trent injured. Come on, man. Tsimikas was starting games and then he got injured. Like, Elliott was injured. Chiesa hasn't even played all season long. Here, I just sent the link. You want to know how boring this game is? There's no extra time. Imagine. Premier League, there is no extra time. That's how boring this game has been. Message me if you want to come on at halftime, chat. There you are. There you are, Caster. Caster has been pressing me, and then in the end, he sends me a snap of saying, go to the beach. That's why I ignore this guy. Anyway, big up to you, Jenny. I really hate my manager. Makes me not want to watch. I understand. I hate him too because he makes me also not want to watch as a non-Arsenal fan. I don't even know how you would feel watching this piece of shit football right here. I don't know. Take a few small breaks, not 3 months in a row. Yeah, I might. But then if we have like a breaking news, I will have to run a stream, like even from where I am on holiday. Big up to Shogo says, maybe if we ignore Arteta, he'll go away. I doubt he's going to go away because he's going to be your manager next year, Shug. So enjoy the ride, baby. Anyway, guys, 300 people in the building. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Everyone, please like and subscribe. Big up all the super chatters. Big up everyone who's shown us love. Big up everyone who's shown us support. Thank you guys so much. Please do like the video. Please do subscribe. Helps push the algorithms, the dreaded algorithms around.
Get your super chats in, guys.
Yeah. Tabang.
Big up, Husam. Can you guys quickly chat the private chat? I can't say that on stream because I think it will get you demonetized, but that's my thoughts on Teta. So if you know, you know what that guy did.
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
uh, some people need to be gone for you to progress in life, and Arteta is one of the people. You know what I mean? This is dreadful football. I feel like I'm watching Stoke versus Stoke, if you know what I mean. Like Newcastle are not putting. I mean, they've been more attacking. I'll give them that. But Arsenal, they've been more threatening when it comes to set pieces. It's nothing new, and you can't tell me that you spent all this money for you to be threatening set piece wise. You can't tell me that this is a dead rubber game because no, if you guys lose today, you lose your second spot, of which you guys have soulfully claimed for the past 3 seasons. Um, I am very, very comfortable with knowing that Arteta is going to be the Arsenal manager next season. No matter which player they get, I'm very happy and comfortable. I know that there's one less opponent to worry about in the league. My worry will focus more on Man City, but that's if Man City make Champions League because they look like they're making Europa League football at this point in time. The Premier League, by the way, very disgraceful today in the West Ham Nottingham Forest trying to push for the PR Premier League stuff with the whole 15 minutes added. It was 11 minutes, it ended up being 16 minutes. So they try to build up this drama for this league so much that it can't even translate. The football is boring in every single match. You can watch the football and you don't feel entertained. I watched Eredivisie today. I felt more entertained watching PSV versus Sparta or whatever that team was. I felt more entertained. Husam says
Yeah,
vroom
did
vroom to
Henderson fully bottle the league over there?
yeah. He bottled it. 1 point again.
Mm.
Listen, I'm not gonna
And then
share.
people blame. Yeah. Maybe
I'm
that's
not
why
gonna
we haven't been
share.
winning it too. Maybe that's why in the past
I'm
we
not
haven't
gonna
been
share what I was saying, but listen, certain man needs to be burned for keeping that guy at the club for a certain time. You
winning. Yeah.
understand? And that certain man's decisions on certain players makes me angry, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, Ajax bottled the league. PSV won the league. Congratulations to PSV. Um, No, but it's all right. Everyone is not on the beach. My point is, Arsenal are very crap. They're very crap, and they're not showing signs of developing. So I hope they keep Arteta for next season. Because with that way, I know I'm not threatened in a title race. But yeah, man. Val, what are your thoughts before tasting the biscuit?
I tried to watch the game, then I fell asleep, and
Nice.
I just woke up, man. Yeah, Carl, I was watching the Forest West Ham. I actually found it entertaining because of the shithousery that was going on, the fights going on. Then we just turn into this game where it's boring football, man. I can't. It's so boring to watch. Yeah. If Arteta is staying as Arsenal manager, Abriwell, Saka, Odegaard, Saliba, Gabriel Rice, ask for a transfer leave, innit? Because why are you wasting your career with this manager? I'm talking like from a football standpoint. You guys shouldn't be wasting under this manager. This manager's gonna make you even worse. Like already you've been worse this season than last season. So what's gonna happen next season? You're gonna be even worse than that. This manager, Zubimendi ain't gonna do shit. He's a good player, but he ain't gonna do shit. Um, I might as well talk about the other league. Yes, I saw PSV won the league, innit? Or something like that. But they should have won it like time ago. They were like 15 points like head early in the season. They bottled it. It was during that running where they lost like 10 games in a row. And then after they beat us, that's when they're like, oh, let's go back to winning ways, lads. So yeah, PSV should thank us, if anything, because we gave you that momentum back to go win that league title, innit? But yeah, it's been dead game, man. Dead game. I'm just more focused on the top four race, like Chelsea, Forest, Villa, City to an extent, and Newcastle as well. Uh, yeah, Newcastle done nothing. Anthony Gordon, you're still a scrub. You're shit, mate. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum,
By the way,
everybody.
Val, your mic is moving like Megatron. But go on,
Really?
Lance.
Oh, you mean Taba? I mean Vel, right?
Yeah. His mic is moving like Megatron, bro. I thought we had Optimus Prime in our stream, innit? But go on, bro.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum, everybody. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Yeah, big up to my brother Husam here. Going through some tough time, but he's powering through like a soldier. So I appreciate that. This game, I mean, it looks like both teams are on the beach. I have no idea why Newcastle feel like they're in the beach, but both teams for some reason they're just kind of playing in second gear. Arsenal are trying the hardest to score on the corner. Like they're really trying to put the effort in. They got like corner after corner after corner after corner just so they can try to score one goal, but they haven't. And all the Newcastle dangerous chances have been created by Raya. So that's pretty much how the game has been going. For me, when it comes to Arteta, us, and the title race, it really depends on what we do in the transfer window. Like I like the signing of Frimpong. It's good to have like more balanced fullback of Connor Bradley and is what's called Frimpong to rotate with each other. So that's good. But we need more signings. We need a lot more players in this, bro. Like this is a good start, but we need to keep on going. You know what I'm saying? We need in my opinion, we need to get a 6. We need to get a striker, and we need to get a left back, and we need to get a backup center back. So we address these positions, then we can go again. Until then, I don't think we should be talking about no title race, in my opinion. But yeah.
Here's the thing quickly, yeah. Just back on the accent. Lesson for people today. Draws is what kills you in the league.
Yeah.
Drawing games. That's what we've been trying to tell you guys. The fact we draw less games this season and we won more shows why we win it.
Yeah.
That's why we won the league, innit? Drawing games is what kills you.
To be honest with you, I think because we're just going against Arsenal. Like against City, I don't think we would have won the league if City were on their pump.
I think we would have won it, bro. Like
no, City at the pump. City at the pump.
No. We were also in our pump. I mean, it depends what City. If you're talking about last season's Man City, I think we would have won the league. If you're talking 21-22, Man City, the game gets started, they get in behind, they get like led, and they have to come back from behind. Yeah, we were cooked. But if it's last season's Man City, I think we would have won it. Like it's like what Husam entailed when he said like last season, the most evident game. Well, there's 2 of them actually. Last season we died, bro. Like in the Man United, the derby. When you watch,
because we don't have players who have that kind of mentality that can take us over the line. You know what I'm saying?
But then the thing is, and I started having questions about it myself. You know, when Jurgen was like, "I'm tired, you running out of energy." Like, I'm not taking a dig at him, but you understand that like you. At this point, you're cruise controlling because the tactics are being given by Pep Linders. You're no longer really doing the tactics. We're now inverting. We're all doing this crap because you're basically admitting that you're not good enough anymore. You don't feel like you're in the job anymore. But of course, because he's our legend, he still kept his faith, and then he came back last season. And then when you buy players like Darwin Nunez to lead your club as the number 9, bro, obviously you're gonna run out of energy. And even this morning, I came up with a few. I'm like, maybe Trent saw this guy and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna break my assist record. And then when he came true, he just became crap, and he was like, yeah, this is the last straw. I mean, could be the case because we'll never know. But listen, man, think about it still.
I mean, he still technically has broken the assist record, Trent, but it's not by much, innit?
No, he has, but though, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, imagine Trent with Haaland. You know what I mean? Like, imagine Trent having Erling Haaland as the number 9 when Haaland signed for City. Imagine that perspective. For him, he's like a guy that looks at things for himself. He's a narcissist, and it's okay to be narcissistic sometimes.
It's not that, bro. Like it's like what Husam said, bro. Like he's been with us for a long time. He knows sometimes we're not serious in the transfer market, so it's like an unending loop of us, like almost being there and not getting it over the line. That's
this whole unserious in the transfer market is something that needs to be debunked. But listen, I'm not gonna do that today because sometimes.
It's not that it was serious. We had issues in the board,
curses, man.
No, but here's the thing. I'm liking what we're doing so far in the window.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I like what we do.
Yeah.
Long may it continue, man.
Yeah. We just need to get more players in. Me personally, I'm eyeing Wharton. I need Wharton in our football club, bro.
By the
he's
way, to everyone that's telling me that Ter Stegen is starting, I couldn't give a fuck, bro. We won the league. No one cares if Ter Stegen is starting, bro. Husam can be the goalkeeper for Barcelona. I don't give a shit. I don't
I
care if
mean,
Abs is the goalkeeper. I don't
the
care if
Barcelona
Vel's the
goalkeeper right
keeper.
now is smoking more than Husam. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't really care. Like I don't know why people think that I'm angry, bro. Like they
Yeah, if
can
you won
stop.
the league, it doesn't matter, man. Nothing matters.
Yeah,
after you
bro.
won the league.
Like, colors, bro. I don't care, bro. Like you can
It's
play.
it don't even matter with us,
Bro.
except for one player. If Nunes starts, then I'm getting angry. Even though we won the league, I'm just getting angry past it.
For no reason.
Nunes starts.
Yeah, bro. Like
I'm
as
here
long as
for it.
we
I'm
haven't
here
won
for
the
it.
league, that's when my head is
Even though
going.
even like Joe, he pissed me off, but I can allow it. Like he can start, I don't care. But Nunes just pisses me off. To go like,
Now Nunez
yeah, fuck
pisses me
you,
off.
know.
I
I
won't lie,
honestly
bro.
think Jota's finished now. I actually do think he's finished.
Nah, I think
Yeah,
he's
Yeah,
collapsed.
looks
Yeah, he
good.
is collapsed.
done.
he's Canillo, bro.
Yeah, he's collapsed, bro. And by the way, I don't know if you guys heard the news. Barca are actually seriously looking at Luis Diaz. The FFP thing that people have been complaining about is actually about to get sorted.
Yeah, I mean, if he
So
just pays 70 million, we'll give him to him. We'll give him to him.
they're willing to match the 80 million euros that Liverpool wants.
Okay,
Listen.
go for it.
He'll leave the club with a high at least. Like he'll get the respect. Like thank you
Yeah,
for everything.
exactly. That's what I said.
Go
Like
for
for
it.
me, this season is like I said it to Husam in the beginning of the season. I think it was in the United game. I even spoke to Husam about it. Even on the halftime show, you can go back. I was like, if Diaz gives me this consistent performances, if he reaches a certain amount of GA, I'll take back my words on what I said about him. And he did exactly that, bro. He got 15 goals, and I think he has like 21 GNA or 23. I don't know, somewhere there. So he exceeded my
He's the
expectations.
third highest left winger with the most GA in Europe, behind Barcola. And
Exactly.
Yeah, for me with Diaz,
Rafinha.
it's like I
He's
don't
ahead
want
of Vinny Jr.
like he's been good this season, but let's not go overboard. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we can't like every time a player does well, we're like he's the best thing since sliced bread.
No,
No.
No, but we're not saying that he's the best player. He said he's
the same way people go overboard about Diaz, the same way people go overboard about Gakpo, bro. Like you know how people act like Gakpo is this savior or something.
Yeah, they're both good players. Like they're both very
Yeah, they're
competent
just
good
okay,
players.
man. Like
You
would you lose your head if you lost Gakpo tomorrow? By the way,
No.
like let's be honest, man. If we lost Gakpo tomorrow, would you be angry?
No.
Here's the thing. If it's like this, if Diaz and Gakpo stays, I'll be like, oh, I'm happy with that. If
But
like
we need to
Nunes
keep
stays
them.
or Jota stays, I'll be pissed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do need to keep one of them. They both can go. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
We
by
do
the
need-
way, guys, imagine this. If we don't sign a striker, just hear me out. If we sign Verts, right? If we sign Verts, we sign I'm gonna say Hato, not Perkins. I'm gonna say Hato, Verts, Wharton, and then we don't sell Diaz and we don't sell Gakpo, obviously. So we play Dance as the number 9. Would you be angry?
I'll be angry.
Yes, because Dance hasn't even
We need a
found the
striker.
proper loan move yet.
Like people saying the words false 9. Let's not do this, bro. If we're gonna pay 100 million for a player, play him in this position. Don't play him out of position. Okay, play him in the.
I don't think we're playing Verts as a false 9.
Yeah,
I
don't
think
do the false 9 verse thing. Like what Tom Little said, bro. No, let's not do that.
nah, it's okay. So let me explain it. So it's like
Fuck's
you
sake.
remember the Aston Villa game and the Man City away, all those away games. You remember how we
Yeah.
played football? Yeah. So the 2-10s and even the preseason, the Arsenal game, the way we played with 2-10s. So I think essentially, and this is what I've been haggling about on Spaces sometimes when I have the time to speak about this whole situation about like next season. I think what Slot is trying to do is emulate some components of how PSG play football.
Yes.
Like
Okay,
Yes.
to do that, our midfield has to be similar to theirs. Like we have to get a Wharton and play McAllister in the 10. Then we
that's
can play
why
with
we're also
McAllister
looking at
that.
Wharton.
Yeah.
And look at the profile Frimpong is. Yes, he's not physically stronger like Hakimi.
Yeah, he plays
but
like a
he's-
Hakim, yeah.
Yes. So
Good.
he's gonna be doing those overlapping runs like him.
Yeah.
And then if you get a Kirkes or a Hato, the Hato one makes more sense than Kirkes because of the profile it is.
I like
You understand what I
Hato
mean?
because he's better on one-on-one duels. Like
Yeah,
Kirk is good.
yes.
Yeah, but like Hato's better at the
So
one.
you
I
get
feel
what
like
I'm saying?
we do get Kirkus, I think. In the end,
But
I don't think we have.
I don't think we get Kirkes, by the way. The club doesn't rate him at the price Bournemouth are putting him at. You know, it's like that whole Tom Little Lavia presidents thing. Like, yeah, 50 presidents.
It's not, Arsenal just brought in a left back, by the way.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Calafiori to score a goal.
No, he's fun to watch. He's fun to watch.
You know, but it's referees and VAR.
Yeah.
Anyway, predictions, guys.
Uh,
Go on.
This
Anderson.
game is so dead. I don't like either 1-0 Arsenal or just 0-0. That's what I think.
Fairs,
Oh,
fairs. I don't
yeah.
see a reason why. That's crazy. Well,
Uh, I don't know. I'm just making an intro, bro, because I can't be asked to watch this shit.
Oh,
okay.
So
Well,
um,
طبعا.
I'm gonna go for 1-0 Arsenal. And just before I dip, I just want to say two things. The Arsenal kid is shit. And listen, guys,
They
I'm
all
not
look the
against.
same, bro. Like I swear, I
I'm
don't
not
even know how
against
they do this.
people from. I'm not against people from Netherlands. But can we stop doing this whole Dutch pool thing? Honestly, we're not trying to do this whole one nation team thing. Wallahi,
What
it
did that start
doesn't.
something now, huh? Or is it
Yeah,
like
bro. Like, yeah, let's not do this, man. Like, it actually irks me. It's like we're playing like Barca when they had every Spanish player was from like Barca in the World Cup, bro. What
yeah,
are we
but the
trying
La
to?
Masia got good players, so you know you can't really be
Yeah,
mad
but
on
La
them.
Masia got good players, man. The Dutchmen are bottlers, man.
wait,
But yeah,
wait, guys,
anyways, big
quickly.
up, guys.
Wait, quickly. One question, guys. You see Frimpong when he does his medical tomorrow? Is he allowed to come to the
Why don't they
Brighton?
come to one of the
No.
games?
Yeah, he can go to the
no.
Brighton game. I mean, the Brighton game and the Palace game. He can be
Nah,
at
I
He
the
want
can
him
go
to
to
come.
the game, but he won't play, obviously.
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
of course.
That's what I'm saying. Can he go to the game? I'm not saying.
Yeah, he can go
Yeah,
to the
Obviously, he's
game.
not gonna fucking play, is he? I mean, I'd love to go him in the bench instead of Trent, but like,
No, you can't do that. You
You want
can't
to play
do
him
that.
right away, huh? You want to start next season now, huh?
yeah, we'll start next season now, bro. Fuck you, Trent. Go to the bench. Bro.
I'm with Vel, man. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
We'll
big
see
up,
you
big up,
guys in
big
the
up,
chat.
Big
See
up,
you
my brother.
guys.
big up, big
See you
up,
guys.
and fuck Trent, always fuck Trent.
Are you done? Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. If you're ready to do so, everyone please hit the like button. Everyone please subscribe. Let's go. Saka. Rice. Raya. Here we go, guys. Another half of very entertaining football is on our radar. Partey. Calafiori. Skelly. Skelly. Calafiori. Trossard. Hello, African cat. Me, Jordanian fraudster. Trossard. Cleared. Skelly. Yeah, I actually saw it. I actually saw him do the carry celebration. Saka. Martinelli. Cleared. الله أكبر الله أكبر. No one cares Tabang. There's no such thing as Tabang Bomba. Just because you're in group chat with a couple of guys who know stuff, just allow it, man. Where do I live? Jordan, حبيبي. I'm Jordanian. Yeah, there's no such thing as Tabang Bomba. You're not that guy. I haven't seen that movie, حبيبي. Trossard. Skelly. Blocked. I swear, Arsenal ball actually makes me want to sleep, bro. Arsenal ball actually makes me want to sleep. It's unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. I actually want to sleep watching Arsenal ball. Honestly. Crossed in. Cleared. Header. Header. Again. Header. Header. Stoke City right here. There's a village called Jordan in New York. Big up. Sleep along. If I get the blanket and I put it over myself, I would sleep. Yeah, it's crazy, Jenny. I saw as well a little bit of the ending. Oh my god, so boring. I saw a little bit the ending of the game as well. I saw a little bit the ending of the West Ham Forest game. The keeper was high up, trying to win the corner, all that. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. Have you guys ever seen a grill being cleaned? Where they put like a bunch of ice on it and they start to clean it. It's actually very satisfying to watch. They bring like a massive like block of ice, they put it on the grill, like the ones that they make burgers on and stuff. It's actually mad how quick it's just a bit of ice cleans it, bro. Hello, African cat. They just put a bunch of ice on it. It's very satisfying to watch, you know. They just scrub it with the ice. It's actually very satisfying to watch. Watch this. Watch. So? It's actually very satisfying to watch this grill being cleaned. Taste the biscuits is more entertaining than Arsenal. Great point.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings.
The head bob is everything. They're so boring, aren't they? It's just so fucking boring, bro. Rice, 1-0 Arsenal. It's actually a great goal from Rice here. Great goal from Rice there. 1-0. Finally, we get some action going around here. Fucking hell. Great goal. Declan Rice and peas.
that final ball, man.
Why is he always so behind, bro?
You're gonna keep that in. Well done there. Very well done there.
Why is he so behind? Watch. He's on 54. I'm on 55.40. I'm 1 minute and 35 seconds ahead of him. The fact he's quiet and he by the way, he himself is falling asleep.
Declan Blood Club Rice! What a fucking goal, blood! What a goal, blood! Do you see that, blood? Do you see that, blood? Do you fucking see that, blood? Do you fucking see that, blood? Declan Rice and Blood Club Peas, rude boy! Rice and Peas in the midfield! Are you fucking mad? What a goal! He's done it again! He's fucking done it again!
Jump scare.
He's done it again! Rice and Blood Club Peas, rude boy!
I forgot.
I asked, where has he been? There he is, blood! There he is! Odegaard assist! Boom! Come on!
Damn. He scared the shit out of me when he reacted that way. Can't lie to you. He scared the shit out of me when he reacted that way still. He gave me a jump scare. Martinelli. Jump scare is not your bar. It's like a worldwide word, bro. Just be quiet. Jump scare, that's my bar. You're edgier than Tabang. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, you finally got a goal against Newcastle. This is great, by the way, because you're going to three-peat second and Newcastle are losing. So it's double W. We can make troops a bunch of second place trophies. That would be elite. No, we don't want Mo to cry. Let Mo be happy, man. Let Mo be happy. They beat Newcastle on the one game that doesn't count. Who did I say this to? I recall saying this to someone that they're gonna beat Newcastle this Sunday because it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're very edgy. Oh, jump scare. That's my bar. No, it's not. Everyone says jump scare. What treble? What treble, Shug? You're being sarcastic? Yes, Habibi, Ahwas every Sunday. This ain't nothing new. So let's look at the substitutions here for Newcastle. Number 18, William Osula. And two guys I don't recognize. I think that's Lewis Smiley. I think so. Liverpool. What's the treble? Second place trophy, Madrid trophy, Newcastle trophy. There you are. There you are. Typical Jenny. Bruno just loses the ball there. Saka. Saka on the attack here. Saka with a shot saved. Oh, look at me. I'm going to watch Vroom Vroom. Affairs. Oh, yeah, they got a quad. They didn't lose to Liverpool as well. Yeah, exactly. I told people, no pressure Arsenal is always elite. No pressure Arsenal always cooks, bro. Always. Takes the biscuit. Yeah, vroom vroom merchants. Vroom vroom. Gordon. Anthony Gordon, corner. Corner Newcastle. Yay, vroom vroom. Beep beep. Corner here for Newcastle. Gordon. Header. Cleared. Cleared. Cunha is very interesting because I really like Cunha. I really like him. He's a great player. Tonali with a cross. Header. Foul given. And he missed anyway. Barnes. Happy Barnes. Taste the biscuit. Sydney. Australia's never seeing me, brother. Australia's never seeing me. Too many animals. Crocodiles, spiders, etc. That country ain't ever seeing me. Botman, Wilson, Jacob Murphy is off. On is Miley, Osula, and Kraft. Fairs. Okay, Tabang, no one cares. Shut your mouth. Yellow card to who? Yellow card Kraft. Up the lemon cheesecake Reds. I love that. 1 second, guys. Let me just go fill up my water bottle. Water? Can get a bottle of water? Oh, shock. Nothing happened while I went and came back. Shock. Anyway, we're back. GG what? Big up everyone who sent in a super chat. Big up everyone who's shown us love, guys. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys always. TK. Tino Liverman. Oh. My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why I gonna bet it on. The water grey clays up our window. I can see 100 Husams versus one Australian spider. I mean, obviously the answer is 100 Husams. But that's not the question I got asked. Because he said, are you going to come to Australia? And I said, there are too many animals. So in that case, it would be one Husam versus one spider. That's the problem. Liverman, oh. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. It's been one day and I need another. Here we go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Declan Rice. Declan. Throw in Arsenal. No, 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 no. Lewis Skelly. Trossard. Man White. Wide. هلا والله زير. هلا ابو الزير. Exactly. And that's why Australia is never seeing me. Australia will never see me. That's why Australia will never see me. KVR clears it. Gordon. No, we shouldn't get Lukaku. Be quiet here. Nick Pope almost makes a mistake there. Anyway, Newcastle recover. Tonali. No, don't do revisionism on Gordon. He's a good player, man. Look at some of these passes, just shit passes. They're so shit to watch, bro. Char, collected by Pope. Of course, McGregor. If we're gonna do Arsenal and Newcastle, you damn right we're gonna do Spurs United. No one cares, Caster. No one here is your girl. No one gives a shit. Eat whatever you want. Quite literally, no one is arsed. Like, no one. Eat whatever you want. No one gives a fuck. Barnes. Oh yeah, chocolate with coffee is an elite combination. Specifically if it's black coffee, so the coffee has no like sugar in it. Of course it was fun to watch because City lost. Of course. You don't know what sugar is in Spanish? Azúcar. You wanna know what it is in Arabic? Sukkar. Gordon. Cleared. You want to know what pillow is in Arabic? Makhadda. You want to know what it is in Spain? Almohada. There you go. Croston. You want to know what olives are in Spanish? As-saytuna. You want to know what it is in Arabic? Zaytun. There you are. The Arabic influence, you get me, on Spanish language is mad. Bruno Guimaraes, skied. From Javi Vance. Mikel in Spanish equal loser. That is the correct translation, by the way. Uber Dictionary. Afrikaans. There are many similar words. In Arabic and in Spanish. Oh, Havertz is coming on. Clap for him, Arsenal fans. Oh. Havertz comes on. A lot of Spanish words came from the Arabic language. Yeah, that's what I'm sharing with you guys. There's many more. Wait, let me check. Here you go. My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. الرز in Arabic, ruz. السفران in Arabic, زعفران. You get me? Tuna, التون. Wow, I never knew there's this many words. Acorn in Arabic is balluta. In Spanish, it's pelota. Oh, this is the one I forgot about. Eggplant in Spanish is berenjena. In Arabic, it's badinjan. Cafe, kahwa. Coffee, qahwa. Guitarra. Wow, unbelievable. Hirafa, zarafa for giraffe. Limon, laymoon. That's mad. Fairs. Fairs. Hey, Spanish was stolen from the Arabic language. Hey, yo, the Mighty Reds. Is that you sending a super chat? Ali, the Mighty Reds. Man, like Ward. Mashallah, this community is making the money. I got a check from the government, Husam. Still working on getting that math teacher job. Give some to Tabang for not tying me out when on weed. Muslim privilege. Hey, I ain't gonna give no money to Tabang. All of this is going in my pocket, brother. You get me? Thank you for the super chat, though. Shot blocked. There you are. Glad you're safe, Dinesh. Header. Cleared. Yeah. 18. I don't even know who this is. Croston. Nobody home. Yeah, Tabang ain't gonna get none of this. Tabang ain't gonna get none of this, bro. Don't worry about Tabang. Tabang is good. MashaAllah. Yeah, I know who you are. Don't worry. Thank you so much for the super chat. Ooh, ball stolen. Joe Willer. Calafiori. Hamza, that fraud should be cooked on Ahmed today. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna cook him. Don't worry, Habibi, we are gonna cook him. You best believe that. Yeah, Taban can hold still. Big up to Steve Ononye, who says, Hamza, that fraud must be cooked today on Ahmed. Oh, you best believe we're gonna cook Hamza. Or you best believe we're gonna cook Hamza, don't worry. We're gonna cook Hamza 100%, expeditiously cook his ass. Don't worry. Hi, Sarah. Apa kabar? يعني Tabang, $14. YouTube take 40% of it and the American government take 30% of it. يا أخي, what do you want me to transfer you? $2? Be quiet. Don't worry, we will cook him inshallah. سيتنقل دي ماليزيا دوتها هون. We're gonna cook him, Steve. We're gonna cook him. Curtis Jones says, what's the best way to trigger a Liverpool fan? You can't, because we're league champs. You cannot trigger a champion. You can't. The champion is happy, habibi. Also, why are you trying to trigger me anyway? Let us live, Curtis Jones. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Dimana, no one knows. Only the government knows. I'm sorry. She just asked me where did I live. Don't worry about it, Habibti. I lived in Perak. Who you support, Sarah? And Inni Gordon. Elias. I unblocked Elias. I don't know who the hell blocked him, guys. We need to just chill out on the ban thing. Thoughts on the Trent leaving party? It's pathetic in my opinion. I agree it is pathetic, but this kind of just shows the like divide between maybe the fans and the way that maybe the players operate, the club operates, stuff like this. That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm just being completely honest. Guys, we're 7 likes away from 200 likes. Let's get there.
You know what my shirt is made of?
Liverpool. Oh, cleared. Odegaard loses the ball. Back to Liverpool. Oh. Willock. Joe Willock again. Still Joe Willock. Oh, he skies it. Everyone wants me to check WhatsApp. Here we go.
You know what my shirt is made of? Boyfriend material. Do I know you? Because you look exactly like my next girlfriend. Do you believe in love at first sight? Or shall I walk by again?
Oh, that's so cringe, Val. I'm gonna vomit the food out, bro. That's so fucking cringe. There's no way I'm playing that even as a joke, bro. I feel like I'm gonna vomit, bro. I literally feel like I'm gonna vomit, bro. I'm never gonna play that. Elias, I unbanned you yesterday. Anyway, I do agree that the leaving party was pathetic still. I do agree with that. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Let's go. Big up all the super chatters. Big up everyone who's showing his love. Toxic Ray, I'm gonna ban you. Respect yourself. Liverpool. Oh. Arteta did say over my dead body. I don't know, Habibi, but you were banned. Okay, here you go. Miley. Shar. Ooh! Cleared. You guys reckon Arsenal are gonna hang on? Bruno. Havertz. Loses the ball. Miley. Tonali. Kraft. Shar. Tonali. Shar. Throw in Arsenal. Yes, as long as Arsenal are in top 4, they ain't gonna sack him, bro. They are not gonna sack him as long as he's in top 4. Don't worry. But he's go cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain climbs up my window. And I can see it all. Even if I did, it'll be there with your pictures on my wall. And it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad at all. Tierney coming on. I have an annoying friend at work. Help a brother out. Habibi, I cannot help you if Liverpool are champions. You cannot annoy a champion. You cannot annoy a champion. You can't. Like, you want to annoy your friend who supports Liverpool because he irritates you at work and yada, 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 yada. Yeah, but he a champ. Yeah, but he a champ. How can you annoy a champ? You can't. You can't. Simple as. You simply cannot annoy a champion, Habibi. Same, Jenna. Same. They irritate me. Tierney coming on. You guys reckon I would look good in the Tierney haircut? I don't think I would. Sing along with the Don. That's never going to happen because I'm shit at singing. My voice is not made for singing. It's made for a lot else, but just not singing. Look at that Raya dive right there. Oh, he's so pathetic. I am not a singer. I'll stick with the trend stuff. It's getting old. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, how can you, bro? Like, actually, how can you? You're saying you want to annoy your friend who supports Liverpool. Fairs, but like he's someone who has witnessed his team win the league. So how can you really annoy him? Like, really? Like, if you really want to trigger him, you just can't. You can't trigger a champion. Keep that in mind. We know you can't sing, Jack. We know. Don't worry. Olivia's probably a better singer. I think Cheesecake is a good singer. Raya collects. Throws it long to Martinelli. Martinelli. Liverman with a tackle. You cooked with what? Send it to me for copyright purposes, please. We got super. Another chance from a corner. Cleared. Raya's out. Volleys it. Tierney can't control. 5 minutes at a time. طب send it to me يا Vel. Nah, I don't think it'll be a problem, Sarath. Osvaldo, why are the next 2 games we must win? Says who? We've won the league already. There is no such thing as must win, bro. Put the fries in the bag. Raya collects. Yeah, the mini ultras. It's the funniest thing ever. Like, it's actually hilarious. Yeah, exactly, Jenny. Anyway, Odegaard, it's coming off. Curtis Jones, the reason why is Arsenal are just boring as hell. Like, I want Arsenal to win today's game, but fucking hell, they're so boring to watch, bro. Did you guys hear that? I hope not. Tonali. Gordon, left-footed cross. Raya spills it. Cleared by Skelly. Havertz. Counter-attack here, Arsenal. Martinelli. Jorginho. Tonali. Final attack here. Anthony Gordon. Bad pass. No foul given. Crossed in from Kraft. Bruno Guimaraes. He just slips. Full time whistle will blow anytime now. Pope. Long. Raya comes out to punch it. Martinelli. Martinelli loses the ball. He's so shit as well. Willock. Corner. This is it. Final moment of the game. Corner Arsenal. Lick Pope is up. I swear to God. If we actually need Arsenal to win for once and they fuck it. This is it. Crossed in. Header. Raya collects. Well, there's a fight now. There's a fight. There's a fight. Yellow card, Caviar. Fight, 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 fight. Best part of the game, I agree. It was a great fight. Astaghfirullah. I don't know, Sheik. Mr. Lewis, the celebrity, hasn't responded yet. When he responds, I'll tell you. So what exactly is happening here? Game over. So I don't know what VAR was checking, but game completed. You get me? Game finished. Anyways, guys, this stream is going to take you over to the football terrace. Mo is going to be over there today, not me. Remember, we got Ahwa later on as well. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. And we'll see you then, people. We will see you back on Ahwa, inshallah. We got MHF too. Peace out.